Well, this is gonna be quick and easy. We'll just let Lucario steamroll this guy. It's like Grant, right? I believe his name. Yeah, but for some reason I'm like, is his name Granite? And I'm like, no, it's not Granite. It's Grant. Pretty sure. Oh yes, he even leaves with the Ice type one. Perfect. So I can get the one-hit KO plus the power-up for the follow-up Pokemon. Oh wow, couldn't one-shot it. Should still be faster than it, right? I guess we'll never know. Okay, now we gotta remember that the upcoming Heracross does in fact have counter. And will in fact use it. So if we're not under the false pretenses that we will 100% one-shot it, we gotta remember to go for special attacks. Oh yeah, real quick, I'm gonna throw Rare Candy on. Aha, it was this gym. Alright. Now, I do want to take a quick moment here. How desperate am I? Do I need I need to find out. Do I need Vaporeon, or can I wait to get Leafeon? My team benefits a lot from Leafeon. It also benefits a lot from Vaporeon, I guess, because like right now we're very, 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 very weak to fighting, although we do have Jen who can help with that. We're weak to fire, but Reginald is actually pretty good against fellow fire types, or at least it will be, and especially it will be, I should say, when it evolves. But like Psybeam is a great way to get around a lot of fire types. Padoodle can handle some fire types, so we're okay there. We don't necessarily need Vaporeon to deal with fire types. What else would Vaporeon want to deal with? Rock types we're fine for. Ground we're not like super effective against ground, but we're not like deathly weak to ground. We got Victoria and Sarah don't like fighting ground types, but Padoodle. Oh no, Reginald's also weak to ground. We're actually very weak to ground. Which is a reason why we might want to wait for a grass type, but by then it'd be wait, would it matter? Because grass would actually resist the ground, which is what else are we weak to? Rock we're pretty covered for. Water as a whole we're not great against. Vaporeon is not super good at dealing with fellow water types. It can do all right. I mean, Water Absorb is definitely a cool little trick it can pull. But it's not, strictly speaking, going to be well built to deal with water types. What is Fairy weak to? Steel, which we're fine against. Poison, which we've got our own Steel type to deal with that. And theoretically Psychic type. Or hypothetical Psychic. I don't see Vaporeon doing much of anything that's, like, we desperately need. Because coming in, like, what we would need Vaporeon for would be to hit ground types, basically, for super effective, which is not hard to do, as long as the 3 that are weak to it aren't in on the ground type. Padoodle's pretty good for dealing with most of that, but not all of it, obviously. Jen is really good at dealing with, just because Jen's got a huge attack stat. Theoretically, Steve Kirby could deal with a lot of potential threats. Like, if I gave him the right move, he could deal with ground types. I probably could get away with waiting for Leafeon, at least until shit hits the fan. I mean, what else does Vaporeon do for this team that I need right now? Because Victoria's weak to fighting, fire, ground. Does Steel cover all of Fighting's weaknesses? Because Fighting would be weak to Flying, which is covered. Psychic, which is covered. Oh wait, no, this is Gen 6. Psychic, it's still weak to Psychic. But Vaporeon doesn't really help with that. And it's basically just Reginald, theoretically, to deal with that. Especially once Reginald evolves. He could do really well against fellow Psychic types because of his dual typing. What else is Fighting weak to? Fairy, but it's Steel type, so it's neutralized. And we also have Reginald, who can handle, or can come in on Fairy type moves for reduced damage as well. So we don't need it, and Vaporeon again doesn't really help with that, neither does Leafeon for that matter. Okay, and then you're weak to Fighting. You're weak to Fighting, which... Again, we have Jen to deal with. Theoretically, Reginald, if he evolves. Move to Rock, which we got covered. Ground, which again we're discussing, is kind of the big problem. And Water, which we sort of got covered, but we don't really have a resist to Water. And then Fairy's weak to Steel, covered, and Poison, covered. I think we're okay to try and wait out the Leafeon, even though if we get it so late in the game, it probably doesn't even matter that it's going to be used to cover some of the weaknesses we have. Because by the time we get it, we'll pretty much be, dealt with the threats to that. So I think we still just leave Eevee to do just as Eevee. And we'll come back for it if shit hits the fan. The other option would be to go Umbreon. That gives me yet another fucking weakness, though. I'd be so deathly weak to Fighting, and only 1 to cover right now, with the potential for 2. I don't think I can do Umbreon without massively dying to just Fighting types, because I don't have enough to cover that much of weakness to it. I don't really have enough to cover the weaknesses I have for Fighting right now. I'm gonna leave Victoria up front for now. Oopsies. Speaking of psychics, let's not stick around, shall we? Get on the bike. Oh shit. I was like, why did I stop? Move! They don't look like they've seen you yet, but they have seen you. Get that thing out of here. You are very tight. Which I should be able to do alright against. I'm gonna just... I don't think it's got anything threatening, right? Not that it'll use the same thing twice, but it probably will. Without huge power, I don't think there's that much to worry about. Oh, wow. Nice crit. Victoria not taking shit from this. Azrael, whatever the hell the upgraded one is called. Dunsparce. Get that shit out of here. Wait, I'm still resistant to dark. What did Steel... I thought Steel lost its resistance to dark, and... Is it Dark Ghost or is it Dark Psychic? Why is it still resistant to dark? Either way. Was Gen 6 not when they removed the... Not when they fixed Steel? Did they fix Steel after Gen 6? Just why they fixed Steel when Fairy came out, not after. Was it Psychic Ghost? Did they leave the resistance to dark? I thought they... Shit, now I'm double guessing myself. Oh yeah, I got repels. I don't have to play... I don't have to play coy with this grass. Fuck off, dude. Get out of here. Yes, we'll be weak to each other. I don't want to risk not one-shotting that thing, though. I don't think it can one-shot me in return, but... I don't want to play with fire. Tee-hee-hee. No, I would have been completely fine. I should probably take the time after this fight to rearrange some of my moves so that my big spam moves are right on the first slot. Reginald. Lots of level ups there. Actually, you kind of do spam return, so you can... Oops. Didn't need to do that, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. So we got 40 times 66 or 50 times 42. Yeah, Ember's probably gonna be the spammer one. Protect Smeargle. Oh, we got Technician Smeargle. I don't know if I noticed that before, but we got Technician Smeargle. Fantastic. Headbutt's gonna be your big one. And Spark's gonna be your big one for now. Can I teach anybody any of my TNs? Actually, I should take a quick look at that too while I'm digging around here. Rock Tomb. I could see some value to that on Jen here. Only because of it lowering the speed and Grumble being excruciatingly slow. It's better than Lick. But Lick could paralyze, which is better than speed slow. Yeah, except for Lick can paralyze. Rock Tomb's a guaranteed speed down. Oh yeah, strength. That's right. And teach that to Jen. Because just like before, that'll become Grumble's primary move. Shadow Claw and Lucario. I don't hate it, but I'm not sure if I need it. Maybe later. Anyone else want to learn Protect? Actually, probably a few of my new people here, because they don't really have good moves yet. So it's really easy to slot on Protect, say onto Sarah. Giving up Howl kinda sucks, but it'll be alright. Protect is still gonna be better. Just better in general. Jen probably also wants Protect, honestly. Charm, though, as we've seen in the last one, actually does have some value in the next gym. I think we're gonna have to get Rock Tomb back later, actually. Thankfully it's a TM, so I don't care too much about forgetting it. And last, I guess, does Reginald want Protect? Not at the moment. Once it has a substantially higher special attack, where I won't have to act as sort of a mixed attacker, I'll be able to get rid of, like, Return or Protect. But Return right now is one of Reginald's strongest moves. Just like it's one of Emily's strongest moves due to the friendship that but once Reginald's got some better moves, is much stronger, where Return isn't going to be like the default move, then yeah. Then Protect. Luckily, Lucario just kind of goes through everything. I don't think we have to do anything this time, right? I think we chase this guy down. But I don't think we do anything else beyond that. I think we can just kind of... Oops, or whatever, we have a repel on. There's anything more we need to do in this town. I think we can just kind of skip it. But I will go grab that item, because I'm a whore for shiny stuff. That'll be a ball I can throw at Zorark, or Zora, or whatever the fuck the thing is called, the Dark Fox. Oh. Oh shit, we have to fight it here, don't we? Shit. I'm trying to hit no, but apparently we don't have that option. Ooh. I'm gonna protect first just to see if it's gonna try and power a punch. It is. Okay, I don't know if I can one-shot it. I don't know if it can one-shot me, but I know if it crits me, it will kill. Even if I would survive otherwise. So I think this is just Gen here. But I don't think the Cario's a steel move yet, does it? Oh, wait, she can't see anything. This is probably bad. But we can throw the Intimidator, which is kind of cool. We don't even have anything to deal with Lucario. We got the Intimidate on. Reginald will come out and deal with this. Actually, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was thinking. Think Ember. Oh, that's bad. And it's faster than me? This is really bad. Should have gone with the Flame Charge. Crit is lethal. What do I have as options here? Not a lot. Not a lot. I think I have to risk the crit. It has 2 stat ups, though. It's only got 1 sword chance for the Intimidate from Gen. I think I have Flame Charge. That way I'm faster than the... Okay, that's fine. We can do that. So I should be faster than the follow-up Lucario, so I don't have to worry about it trying to set up. Should be faster than me, right? Twin Embers should be more than enough. Yeah, he's trying to set up like a dick, but it's fine because I'm faster, so we can just 2-shot and be done with it. Or it can do that. Oh, that was a lot more damage than I would like. There we go. That's the stops crit. I'm like 90% sure. Okay. I'm not going to waste a move slot on that. As much as I hate having to deal with crits, I'd rather work around them than have that. I like Roar, but Gen's kind of set for moves right now for the next couple of fights here that are coming up.
Come to the